Try to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away.
In the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight. Gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better
between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done, cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days.
Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, it's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive and save it. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient and soon. It can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying me. Ain't no hide and seek, I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy. I need some silence, please, you're all too loud. You don't speak quietly, opinions violently thrown across every surface. It makes me nervous, is the world honestly burning? That's all I'm learning. Hope that we can make a turn and start reversing. All our minds, we put the work in, we got some work, man.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. Gotta get through this, life is a nuisance, tie up some loose ends. I try to be human, find a solution, my evolution. A place like this, it didn't exist, we made it like this. So you can go pick the bad or the good, got a glass halfway. I know, it's easier to hide than just to lay low. Not everyone in life has got a halo. I'm standing in the red inside a payphone. Just wanna break, no, I'm not gonna give in. Take a last shot, Michael J. Win. No, I'm not a robot, I'm in my own skin. Never get lost when thoughts pull you in. I miss the old you, we died with a purpose. All the energy around me felt nervous. Scared I would pop out fast to the surface. Had to cut it off before you made me worthless. Torn apart, I've been torn and scarred. I had a given art, but now I'm thinking smart. I'm keeping up my guard, I'm hiding every card. A royal flush of love, you never know what's hard. With a back to the mat, gonna see where I'm at. I'ma fight like I'm mad, I'ma be something that they can never be me. Nice try, but they'll see I achieve everything while they stay salty. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
taking shots at the enemy. I'm gonna make it to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak. Turn it up a new degree, bitch, you ain't seen anything. I pop off with the new rock.
Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy, superhero. Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are.
recognize. Make my way into your mind, just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Suck me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control.
Who alive can't put me in a box. I redefine any definition you got. I am the tiger, I'm making steps to the top. The flames, I rip it up, you just gotta hand me the rock. Take a seat, you cannot stand it. All I know, the flow harder than a Scotch bunny. Don't try studying me, you cannot manage. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yeah, you better listen. I'm bringing heat. You'll be a fan when I start rapping. Way I'll have your fucking head spinning. I'm known as spit vicious. Release bombs and go tick tick. Boom, you blow me that head missing. I'm a phenomenon. Stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn. And I'm independent, so I'm not your fucking starving like it's Ramadan. Sick, twisted, gifted. Can't copy, printed. Can't hold me down. I shape shift, I'm liquid. I kill this beat, I might get convicted. They know how I move, it was predicted. Persistent, spoke it into existence. So consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no cap, and I be speaking this.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. What you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
corner of the room, not ready to resume. 'Cause like I'm taking, don't wanna be alone, but I'm not in the zone. I'm looking for somebody. I'm looking for somebody. I'm looking for somebody. I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We gonna light it up. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We gonna light it up.
Hello. Hey. Anybody home? Maybe, maybe not. Drunk. It's the 4th of July. So, are you still awake? Alright, people. I'm here like 2 hours in advance, to be honest with you, because I have a little bit of gap. And then I'm gonna have to go. So 2 hours in advance, honestly. But you know what? It is what it is. So how everybody's feeling today? Get into the comment. Let me know if everything is working good. The sounds, the music, everything. Alright people, so a lot of stuff really to cover. So you bring your own topic and we're gonna discuss, because this is just ridiculous. Another breaking news that just came out was about Bayern Munich want Matthijs de Ligt and de Ligt want Bayern Munich. So it looks like another hijack after the Rafinha saga, but many sources been saying that Bayern don't have money to buy the Ligt. But it's kind of the same old. They don't have money, they don't spend money, and then you look, they put 70 million on Sané. Okay, oh, German don't spend money, they don't have money, they like just everything cheap or free. Boom, they pay Sadio Mane like 290k a week, you know. Oh, they're not gonna afford 200. The salary cap is 100 or whatever theory people gonna make. All of a sudden you see them like making moves, and contradicting theories and narratives that are going on social media. So never say never. Never say never. We said here that Rafinha was 100% Chelsea because apparently Deco is a Chelsea through and through. Many people forgot that Deco played for Barcelona for many years. He just wanted to come to Chelsea and finish his career. It didn't go according to the plan, and we know what happened, right? So all of a sudden, oh, Deco is a Chelsea through and through, and he's gonna give us advantage, and then Rafinha is Chelsea, blah blah blah. He's flying to London tomorrow. He never flew to London, brother. All narratives and theories. So, if you see somebody telling you that Bayern Munich can't afford Matthijs de Ligt and blah 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 theories, his salary, blah blah, they can do it. They are breaking their own rules to adapt to modern football, because sometimes there is nothing you can stay in the top level without spending money. You know? So me, with never people, expert online, we don't do good. They don't use common sense, those experts. It's just for the vibes and reactions. So keep your eye open on De Ligt. I hope that we can close the deal very soon, but I'm just not gonna say it's 100% done or never gonna happen, or Barcelona can't afford anybody, they can't afford even register anybody. All of a sudden, everybody is registered. You ask yourself where the money is coming from, because they have a global brand that can bring them crazy amount of money, but it's gonna be over the years. So they have to take money in advance to sell some of their part to get the money, so they can start spending. So now they register Kessie and Christensen. Next up is gonna be Lewandowski, Aspilicueta, Marcos Alonso. Where the money is coming from? Somewhere. They know how to find money. So never say never. They are broke, they are dead. No, they are not. They're still there. That's why they are Barcelona. So the link, De Ligt to Bayern Munich, you have to take it seriously and fight accordingly. Probably it's gonna push us to push, but you can't really push and pay. Pushing just means give them the money they want. They wanna see you panic. You know, Juventus want to see Chelsea panic and pay all kind of money. Who knows? It could be Juventus leaking those news that Bayern are interested, so Chelsea can jump and pay the money they are asking for. You have to be smart sometimes. In this transfer window, just be smart. Getting myself comfortable here. This chair, the space is too small. I need a bigger space here. Alright, so Cool Football, hi. Nice to see you. Can you see me? Okay, so we have a party today. Big party outside. Barbecue going on. Some football tonight. Soccer. A lot of people will get to a fight, I'm sure. That's how people do stuff here. For people who drink, a lot of drinks for them. For us with coffee and water, we good. Okay? So, Michael, take care. Don't drive and drink. Everyone, Mr. Remontada is back. Herbert, Ronaldo to Chelsea looks more likely. Boehly wanting a start player without understanding how football or soccer works. Well, don't blame Boehly only. He's working with Thomas Tuchel. Thomas Tuchel, if he agrees on that, it's gonna go ahead. If he says no, it's not gonna go ahead. Believe me, Todd Boehly knows exactly what he's doing. He's the boss. He's looking at both sides, on the pitch and off the pitch. He knows that in two seasons he can make crazy amount of money through Ronaldo's name. He's gonna get a lot of deals and all that. But also he knows that this guy is gonna give you 20 goals guaranteed. So it's not like he doesn't understand, and probably he understands better than many people. You know? Many people. I saw many Chelsea big accounts are not happy about it. Hey, I'm not pushing for Ronaldo to sign, but I would tolerate it. I would take it. Like, what do we have to lose if Ronaldo signed for Chelsea? That's the way I see it. I'm not going to make the decision, but if you bring him at Chelsea, what do I have to do with that? Just because Ronaldo is not going to sit on the bench and then collect his paycheck. No, he's going to prove people that he's the best, and he did it. That is the spirit that he will bring to the team. I just don't like his antic and his body language sometimes and his attitude and all that. I understand that. But Boehly knows what he's looking for. And if Thomas Tuchel can give him a role, don't ask him to defend and be a wing back. Okay. Some coffee to keep me alive. I just feel this George Mendes putting word out after Ronaldo is up for sale by using Chelsea name. He is attracting more bidder outside the PL. Yeah, but even if he's attracting people, who really want him? Who can afford him? If he doesn't if he doesn't take a salary cut, who's gonna afford him? Options are very limited. No Barcelona, no way he's going to Real Madrid back. PSG, they are struggling with a lot of egos already. They are trying to get rid of Neymar and some other big names over there. It's just crazy. Bayern Munich, yes, because Lewandowski is leaving. Chelsea, possibly, there's a door open. So this has nothing only to do with Todd Boehly. It could be the agent trying to push this and link the news. So his client is always in the media. There's no bad publicity in Hollywood. That's what they say here. Pulisic need to leave if Cristiano Ronaldo joins. Or maybe they're gonna join forces, join them together and boom, do something. Pulisic is a commercial machine in America. Cristiano Ronaldo also. Just imagine how the brand is gonna just grow here overnight. And if they take Neymar Jr. again, game over, man. Neymar from the other side, Sterling from the other one, and Cristiano Ronaldo in the middle. Reece James popping those balls in the box. Oh my goodness. Ronaldo is going to score a lot of headers because we have good players who can put balls in the box. Reece James, Ben Chilwell, Ziyech is leaving, but that guy also can really have a huge impact playing with Ronaldo. Unfortunately, he's not gonna be there. So yeah, man, it's sad. But Pulisic, I'm sick and tired of fighting for him. If he wanna go somewhere, enjoy his football, let it be. Okay, people, so I'm gonna be here for a few minutes. I don't know when I am called back to start cooking or something, because it's gonna get crazy around here. And and I want to get ready. So people, you feel free to comment. Herbert said also Kante wears number 7 at Chelsea. He ain't gonna just give up just like Cavani did. Well, it's a good point, but listen, Kante is a very humble brother, okay? He can, by respect of the game, the respect of one of the GOAT, he might say, you know what, take my shirt. But also Ronaldo can say, you know what, I'm not gonna wear 7. You know, I'm at the end of my career now. Let me just wear another number. Number don't play football. He can make another number. Yes. Hello.
Ronaldo, Kante would be nice to give up his number for us Chelsea fans so Ronaldo can wear number 7.
Okay. So you think
I
should...
think yeah, because Ronaldo, he's my idol. When I was a kid, he needs to leave Manchester United. He's not getting paid as much. He's playing like he's been in a rubbish team since he was 7. And if he comes to Chelsea,
you say he's not getting paid enough? He's like on 500k a week, bro. That is a lot of money.
I know Albert is a Man United fan. I agree, but I think Ronaldo is getting time to come to Chelsea and get Tammy Abraham. That's what I think.
Okay, that is your point. That is your opinion. Yes.
We could play Kai Havertz as a midfielder if Mountain leaves, and then we get a new CM like Neymar to replace him.
CM like Neymar. You are really a genius, my brother.
You know how you put in your video?
Neymar,
you know how you put on your video Neymar to Chelsea?
Yes.
Tuchel said no.
Okay, Tuchel said no. Herbert, brother, talk to us.
Albert.
Yeah, a little bit.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
I know
I can hear you.
Now we
I
can.
know you're Albert. I know you're a Manchester United fan, but let Ronaldo leave. He wants to come to Chelsea, lad.
Yeah, I think you are just wanting you're just wanting United to be sabotaged and more than already it is, and then you're trying to sabotage Chelsea as well, so that Liverpool, you don't lose a second spot. By you're saying like, Howard should play midfield and Chelsea should buy Neymar and they should buy Ronaldo. I think you're in some
Guess
kind
what?
of.
Yes.
You know, when we go against Liverpool, we could win Liverpool because we're not going to have that issue now where you had Lukaku against Liverpool and we played absolute crap. So we have. Come
on. Lukaku did good against Liverpool. Let's be honest here, yeah. He didn't score, but he went toe to toe with Van Dijk. You know, it was a big battle. Lukaku won some. Van Dijk won some.
Yeah.
So give him some credit here, Mr. Lukaku.
Lukaku, I do give him credit, but when he came to Chelsea, I thought, he's not a Chelsea player. So I thought I want Martinez to come to replace that number 9 because he's very good.
Martinez doesn't really play like a target man. Like he's not like a number 9. He can play 10. He can play false 9. He's good in two men in front system.
I'm going live tonight. Do you want to come on?
What time? Because I have so many people coming over now outside. Today is the 4th of July, like the Independence Day in America. So
I'm going live at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. I will check. I will put my alarm. If I don't have people around, I can go and say hi. Yeah.
But if I'm not live at 9 o'clock, it'll be about 7 o'clock.
Well, what time is 7 o'clock? What is your you are in London, right? So
yeah,
you're in London.
6:20 a.m.
6:20 a.m.
No, PM actually.
Oh, PM.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you schedule your live stream already?
Yeah.
It's already scheduled on your channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would double check and put my notification so I can. I'm not promising anything, but if I don't have many people around,
yeah,
and then I will come just to say hi and are you gonna have Ariana Grande?
No.
No.
I'm dating a Nigerian girl, so she's always cooking me Nigerian food.
What?
I'm dating a Nigerian lady.
Oh yeah, so she's cooking like Nigerian food for you?
Yeah, she's doing a doctor's course and she likes Man United, so.
Oh wow.
Put your hands up if Chelsea's the best team in the world.
Bye. I'll see you in a little bit, my friend.
No. Okay, I'll see you in a bit, brother.
All right, brother. This brother is funny. He's very funny. He's gonna make a career in trolling, really. A big troll. Okay. Herbert, any breaking news in your world?
Yeah, I mean, look, I just wanted to talk about this Ronaldo to Chelsea thing. I mean, look, I mentioned the number 7 thing. Look, it might not be a big issue for Conte because, I mean, you said that he's humble and all that. But if Ronaldo does come into that dressing room and his first act is to take the 7 number of Chelsea's Conte, it might not go well with the other teammates. I mean, Conte might be fine with it. I mean, he could wear any other number. He might not see it as a big problem. But that would not be probably, going good with other players, especially with so many young players who are at Chelsea. So that was just, it could be one factor, but again, it's not the big one. The big one is that I don't see United selling Ronaldo to a Premier League club. I think that's not going to happen. Even United are not that stupid to do what Arsenal did like 8 years back.
What if Cristiano Ronaldo say, I am going there? Like, do you think anybody is going to stand his way?
Look, he has 1 year on his deal, so not only you have to give a transfer fee for him, but also you have to pay huge wages. I don't think he'll be taking a pay cut, especially if he's going to move from one Premier League club to another. So we would be wanting, transfer fee plus you are adding more wages, especially with your wage list. You have to bring your wages down. I mean, is it worth it? Like you're having 600, 700k a week. I mean, it could be worth it, especially if you score more goals at Chelsea. But, I mean, yesterday we were discussing about, this personality might not be what Chelsea's dressing room needs right now, especially with the whole defense gone. So you have to, I just feel like you have to build your way from the back. That's what Tuchel has always been good at, having a good defense. And one more thing is that he was slated and bashed lots in the last season for not pressing Ronaldo. I mean, he did press, but again, he's not really a pressing monster if you're thinking he'll press. I mean, if he's not doing that, and you know how much Tuchel values off the ball pressing in his system, especially from the centre forwards. So that could be another issue. But look, I just don't see United selling Ronaldo to a Premier League club. I just don't think he will do that either. I mean, I still feel this is just the agent trying to get some acceptable bids from outside Europe.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. I
just wanted to ask, Chelsea fans, all your targets, most of them, except for Ligt, which probably all the Chelsea fans want. All your targets, like Hake and Sterling and Rafinha, how do you feel like they're not really exciting, or many fans feel indifferent to it? But, what's the plan? I'm not getting, what players they're targeting. Ronaldo is a good...
Yeah, so far... Yeah, even many people are complaining online there's no plan. It's just go out there and buy a bunch of players. But I think they have a plan. I mean, the plan for Rafinha was very clear, but we know how difficult it is. And the Ligt also looks very clear. So Thomas Tuchel knows exactly who he wants. But when an opportunity like Ronaldo presents itself and you start thinking, even Manchester United last season, they were just going up with another plan, Sancho and all that. All of a sudden, Cristiano Ronaldo is there. and then you went for him. So I think they have a plan, but all our players are very difficult to get. Sterling is, you know how it is with City. And Kunde, I'm not too sure. Kunde, I heard that he was the old regime wanted him, but Thomas Tuchel approved it, but he wasn't really keen on it. He was like, okay, bring him, but now it looks like he's focusing on the Ligt. So the plan is there, bro. It's gonna take some shape at some point.
Yeah, I mean the plan is obviously there, but again, like if last week, most Chelsea fan would have thought like Ronaldo to United is a possibility. It's just that it's available in the market, and I just think it's a normal thing for a club owner to come and say like, this could not just increase our brand value, but also we need a centre forward. We lost 2 finals because of our goal scorers not scoring goals. So I mean, yeah, it's an opportunity for you guys to sign in, but I just don't feel. I mean, nothing would surprise me with how United do and what United are. But I just hope, you won't be that stupid to do that when you are selling to another Premier League club who are already in the Champions League. So
yeah, if Chelsea go on, bro. If Chelsea are the only option Ronaldo got, and then I see him just forcing because Bayern probably won't pay him even half of what he's getting. Yeah, so if Chelsea accept at least to pay him, not exactly what Manchester United are paying because they have got more money than us. So if they pay him a good amount of money and you want to play the Champions League, why not? I mean, I think United will say, okay, just like what Chelsea did with Peter Cech, to send him to Arsenal, like, okay, you've been a very good servant, you choose where you're going, kind of,
Yeah. I mean, then Chelsea have the financial, capacity in the league to take his decisions. I mean, if you get him, like you are getting him, I think then you have to move another striker out. I think Werner has to go then because
some people
he's guaranteed to start. Yeah, he is guaranteed to start in that number 9 position, which means then you would have an excessive. I mean, Ziyech is gone, so your options on the forward line is what's your option then? Callum Hudson-Odoi, you have Pulisic, Werner, Mount.
Callum Hudson-Odoi.
So you do have. I mean, so there are options there, but again, the wage will be a big issue because Werner is on 250 plus, and Kai Havertz is on 200 plus. So somewhere you have to,
somebody need to go.
I think then it has to be Werner.
Okay, so what do you have to say, bro? Bad news. Yeah, tell us what it is.
Ronaldo's not coming to Chelsea anymore.
Really?
He's going to Barcelona, Messi's former team.
My brother, he's going to Barcelona. So do you think he's gonna change? He played for Real Madrid. Do you think it's gonna work for him to go to Barcelona?
No.
Okay.
I see him ending up either Bayern Munich or Chelsea.
Okay, so you just change again. So it's not Barcelona anymore.
So, do you live in America?
Yes, sir. I'm in America.
So is your president Joe Biden?
I don't know. I'm my own president. I am my own president.
So
yeah,
in America,
Huh?
So in America, what time is it now?
Depend on where you live. Eastern time is like 1:30 if you live in the Eastern time. If you live in the Central time, it's gonna be 11. It's gonna be 11:30. And if you live the Pacific time, just like in California and all the bunch, it's 4 hours behind the Eastern time. So you so there are so many time zones depending on where you're at.
Chels, are you subscribed to my channel?
Yeah, I am there. I watch your video. That's why I see you one day, Mark Goldbridge Jr.
You need to describe to the ones what I did today. I did about. I'll tell you now. And gone.
You did about what?
So I did. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you watch my 11 videos when you've got time?
Yeah, when I finish here, I will watch it.
And just like it.
Yeah, I will. I'll like it. So what the video is about? What the video is about?
It's just me. It's just me dancing.
You dancing? Can you dance?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's it.
I'll show you.
No. Oh, just like Mbappe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll come to America.
All right. Yeah. You come here, you have to come by and say goodbye and say hi to my family.
Yeah.
We hang out. We go to the games. We go watch
I'm a fan of you.
Yeah, we go to watch some NBA games and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Are you coming on tour? Are you coming on tour for Chelsea? Chelsea are coming next week here. You know that?
Are they?
Yeah, they are coming on tour. I will be there. You will see me from North Carolina dancing and talking with Mason Mount. How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you will see me, bro. Come.
If I can't come, it means I'm with my girlfriend or I'm out with my mate.
Oh, okay? Your girlfriend. Who is your girlfriend again?
Her name is Maya.
Maya. What? She's from where?
Nigeria.
Okay. Nigeria. So it's not Ariana Grande anymore, huh?
No, she's married.
Oh. Oh, Ariana is married already?
Yeah, she's married to a man called Dalton.
Oh yeah, I kind of heard some kind of rumor about his man, but I don't really. I'm not into her music, so.
If I go, I'm just gonna tell you about Chelsea. I think Liverpool. I think they need to start buying players because we're getting better players than Liverpool.
Liverpool got actually better players.
You know, Matthijs, Ligt, Konate,
Younes, Diaz.
Yeah. We're buying Cristiano Ronaldo.
Salah just signed. And Chelsea are getting Cristiano Ronaldo.
Is this guy a Liverpool fan or not?
Yeah, he's just like you, a big troll too. He's gonna kill you if it's when it comes to trolling. Well, he got 1,000 names just like you. He got.
What's your name, lad?
Mike.
Mike.
Yeah.
Mike.
Yes.
Tomorrow he's gonna be Mark Goldbridge and stuff.
I just want to tell you one thing about Liverpool.
Okay.
Who?
Liverpool.
Okay.
All right.
Go on.
I'm a fan of Liverpool because of Mo Salah, the best player in the world. And he's going to transform Liverpool into the biggest thing next season. Winning Real Madrid, Arsenal, not Chelsea. Chelsea are too good next season. Chelsea are going to win. And
this brother can make a movie. Have you ever thought
about for real though?
Yeah,
that's all over the place, man.
Have you ever thought about being a movie? I don't know.
The writer
or something.
Yeah. Put your hands up if Chelsea is the best team in the world.
It's fun. Okay, Mike, come on.
I'm coming to America.
Can we what do you say? You going? Going already?
I'm coming to America to meet you, to come and meet Mason Mount and Kai Havertz, Mendy, every Chelsea players.
Okay. Let's go.
I'll see you.
I'll see you, brother.
See you.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
What a weirdo, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, he's a brother from London and he likes to troll a lot.
He got a couple of loose screws. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir. So, good morning, good evening, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How you doing on my hands?
What is your plan for the day, bro?
You know what, man?
What are you
the
doing?
whole weekend, I partied way too much. Today is just
already.
Yeah,
So
man.
today, just like relax, okay?
Yeah, overdid it throughout the whole weekend since Friday night.
Okay, I see.
Too much drinking. I gotta relax. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, as far as the whole CR7, I don't know if it was you or the other caller said it. There's probably just the agent's probably just using the name, just trying to get Ronaldo out there. I don't see him joining Chelsea.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna stay at United. To be honest.
He's gonna stay at United. Are you sure?
Yeah, man. I think. I don't know. Like, yes, I understand. He loves the Champions League, but man, the World Cup is right around the corner.
Thursday night, like in Kazakhstan somewhere on Thursday night, it's gonna be difficult for Ronaldo.
Yeah, but you don't want to get hurt, What do you think?
About the deal?
No, do you think if you were him, would you be like, you know what? I still want to go at it hard. The World Cup is right around the corner. Or, you know what? Maybe I don't want to play too many games. Maybe I'd just rather just relax because the World Cup's right around the corner.
If I was him, I was going to leave, bro, because I earned everything. This is probably my last couple of seasons. I need a trophy. I need to win also some individual award, like the best award or the Ballon d'Or. I'm going to have to try the last time. That's Ronaldo, bro. He doesn't give up, that guy. He doesn't give up. He's going to fight until the end. For me, no Europa League so I can keep my record intact, like I never played Europa League my entire career. And I would take a salary cut because I already got too much money. Take a salary cut, make it easier for Bayern Munich, for example, to come and get you. Okay? Cut the price. You have a lot of commercials. You can make that money from other deals. Okay? Just go there. When you get to Germany, you already got like three trophies in your pocket already, just by being there. And then Champions League, we all know that they always fight in the quarterfinal, at least quarterfinal. So for me, Bayern Munich, bro, all day.
Yeah, I think when it comes to Bayern Munich, I think you said it correctly. If he wants to join, the big words are pay cut. If not, he won't be joining there. I mean, that's the whole reason why. Isn't that the reason why Lewandowski's leaving?
Lewandowski is going to Spain because he want to try something different, and probably he might win a Ballon d'Or there, because you win when you play in Spain for Barcelona or Real Madrid. So he doesn't really care about money. Chelsea made some approach, but he said, no, my heart is set to Barcelona. I don't want to hear anything, I'm going. So I think Lewa leaving is going to open the door for Cristiano Ronaldo to go there.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
No.
I am lost.
I
forgot that post-COVID, everything has lost me. Lewandowski hasn't won he didn't win the Ballon d'Or. He only won that other, right? The best?
Yeah, the best award is different than the Ballon d'Or.
Yes. So, oh my God. Damn, man.
He deserves
You're right. You're right. That's why he wants to leave then.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. Kareem is winning it this year, no doubt.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Who won it last year?
Messi, I think. Yeah.
I feel like I'm so lost.
Messi won it, but many people say that Lewandowski deserved it.
Correct.
Because Messi won the Copa America too.
Yeah. Yes.
And Copa del Rey, something in Spain, a small cup in Spain, and he also won with Argentina. So Lewandowski in 2020, I think he deserved it, but it was the season that they canceled.
So stupid.
Huh?
So stupid. Oh, that was so dumb that they canceled it.
Yeah,
so before
they canceled it.
Nobody won it, right? Because that was 2020.
Yes, so I think he just wanna give it a try one more time to see if he can win it at Barcelona.
So all ever since the Messi and Ronaldo saga, has it only the Ballon d'Or, has it only been in Spain?
No. Yes. Yeah. In Spain, let's say. Let me think. Yeah, it's been like all of. It's been Modric and then Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, Messi, Ronaldo. Oh yeah, you're right. You're actually right. All Spain.
Jesus.
I never even thought about it that closely. Yeah.
Right?
It's been all Spain. Yes.
Jesus.
It's been
right.
all Barcelona or Real Madrid.
Well, definitely why he wants to go to Barcelona. Then.
Yeah.
Damn, man. Jesus Christ. And look, I mean, let's be honest, the English league is to be probably the one right now.
Yeah, but we don't have like a standout, like one big star like the way it used to be like Ronaldo and Messi in Spain. And also
Correct.
Spanish football got more influence around the world, let's be honest. South America, everybody dreamed to play for Real or Barcelona, you know? Other destinations are just like, if they don't have any choice, okay, let me go to Chelsea. But if you give them, look at what is happening now. Rafinha, actually, that brother is ready to take less money and or even play with Leeds United for one more season to wait for Barcelona. You see, like that is a dream. Like, I don't care about your money, I don't care about everything else. Let me just go play for Barcelona. You know?
I think you said it the other day, because the weather really influences a lot of the South Americans.
Yes.
To go to.
Also, imagine really you had a very, very tough day in training. In the evening, you go to the beach. You relax there. You find, you feel good. The weather is good. You come to England, it's like winter the entire freaking season.
Yeah, I know. Like, it's so depressing over there. And
yeah.
What's up with that, man?
The weather is different. They drive always the wrong side of the road. The food is not that good. So, man, just go to Spain. You have just like your culture. Spain got like South American culture over there. You feel like it's home, you know?
Look, that's a great point. I never thought about it because I too am a South American. Always loved bars, obviously because of Ronaldinho when I was a kid. But if I was a soccer player, you're damn right. I would love to go to Spain.
That's the way it is, bro. So
now, I know it's too soon and it's not even topic. Let's go off topic real quick.
That's good.
World Cup's right around the corner. Who's taking it?
If I have to choose, I will go for underdogs, like a team that we never heard of, a team that never ever won it before, and
USA.
No, let's see. USA. Do we really have a team so far? A lot of youngsters. I don't think we can. But, you know, crazy things can happen. If I have to choose, USA never won it. We can, like I said, anybody else beside Mexico, not Mexico, man. Not L3, because that you're not gonna sleep anymore. You're not gonna go to work anymore. It's gonna be all day. We won the World Cup. Where is yours? Where is yours? Where is yours? Where is yours? 24/7. I am going to be killed and cooked by my friend from Mexico 24/7. So I don't want to see this happen.
Correct.
And other than that, other nations, man, let's say like Ecuador or Venezuela are not even there. Like some country that never won before, or from Africa, from the Middle East. I just want to see something different, like somebody just beat them all, win the trophy, so we can underdogs. That's what I'm looking for right now.
Do you remember the group of death last World Cup, and then Costa Rica was on top with Uruguay?
Oh yeah, the group of death.
That was an upset. Remember? That was. I mean, hopefully that could happen again. Some team.
Yeah, this coming World Cup, which group is the group of death? I haven't really paid too much attention to all that, I would do it when the competition is coming closer and try to learn a
Yes.
little bit more. But
I think Portugal's team is I'm not sure, but definitely the USA group is not easy at all. You got US, Wales, Iran, and England I think. So
Iran, that's a lot of that is a lot of politics involved in this group.
I know.
A lot of politics. It's just like,
and mind you,
yeah,
Ukraine could have been in there. So talk about politics.
Yeah.
I don't want to sound like an asshole, but I'm happy Ukraine didn't make it to the World Cup.
Everybody was going to be cheering for them. Like everybody around the world.
Even FIFA probably would have done something to help them out. You know what I mean?
Help them out. Yeah.
It's like a Cinderella story. We don't need that.
That's the way it is. Tragic TV said that my dream is Morocco went to the final and were 1-0 up at halftime, and then the dream didn't finish.
What the fuck?
So it was his dream of Morocco in the final, leading 1-0, and then the dream. I think he's trolling.
You're attracting a lot of trolls today, man. What's going on?
Yeah, Tragic is a good guy. He just wanna make people laugh a little bit. But who knows?
No,
Morocco.
Yeah, who knows?
Who knows?
I'll leave off with one last thing. I think Lewandowski will not be joining Barcelona, sadly, because of Barcelona. I think it's just money issues, man.
No,
rough.
Listen, they activated one package of economical relief or whatever it's called. So they got like 250 million in the first one. The second one could be activated this week. So they might have money. They're going to sell some part of their businesses to other company that will advance money to them, and they're going to be paying by, they're going to take some, they're going to start getting some money from their TV thing, revenues. So if they got that money, I think Lewandowski is going to Barcelona for sure. The way I see it. The guy said that something died in me. I don't want to be here. Okay? Let me go. I don't want to be here at Bayern anymore. I'm not turning out for preseason. Let me go. The guy been clear. Let him
That's
go.
pretty harsh.
So I think money is there, bro. Barcelona got money already. Today they confirmed Christensen and Kessie. They registered them already. They didn't even have money last week to do it, but today they did it. So Christensen and Kessie already confirmed and presented to the fans. And then this week, probably at the end, you will hear the next one is gonna be Lewa, and then it's gonna be Kunde, and then we don't know. I don't know. They wanna buy everybody, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
You
and then
that
you still got
money,
Dembele.
but you are buying everybody. Marcos Alonso is getting ready to go to you guys. Aspilicueta, you wanna buy the entire Chelsea team? You think you can come just out of the blue and win the Champions League because you're gonna buy all the champions from us? Come on, man.
And I think you said it the other day. It was like, or earlier. You were like, that's the sub to the substitute to the substitute.
Yeah.
Like, what the? I don't know what they're doing, man. But look, I'll let the other caller in. Thank you so much, man. Blessings to your family, as always,
Blessing,
brother.
man.
And,
Blessing.
Thank
Today,
you, man.
don't drive a lot if you don't feel good. Just stay home, relax, and then tomorrow is another day. Today, I am sure a lot of fight is gonna be outside. And don't get into
a lot of
fireworks and like real fight also. So don't get the police involved. Just be quiet.
Remember that.
And go back to work tomorrow. Okay, my brother. See you.
You have a good day,
time.
man. Thank you,
too.
listeners, viewers. Make sure you sub, man. This guy's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, Mr. Cristiano Ronaldo is gone. Bobby is in the house. Bobby,
Hey,
are you
oh,
done with
twice
your
in
work?
one day.
What's he say?
I said twice in one day.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for.
This is a
stopping by.
4th of July special.
Yeah, 4th of July. Everybody home. Everybody getting ready for barbecue and stuff. So yeah, we good.
Well, Ogs,
Yes, sir.
Barcelona, they're bluffing, man. They're bluffing. Look,
Mm-hmm.
their money is coming from sold rights. So what they're
Mm-hmm.
doing is storing up debt. They've just kicked the can down the road, as it were.
Yeah.
And I don't know. That strategy is it's like gambling,
Yeah,
living on a false economy.
exactly.
It's a shame. I don't know. You know, footballers. Look at the buyout clause they put on Christensen, 450 million, because they don't want him to run away and leave them, and they want a situation where if they run into trouble and they force their players to take a pay cut, that he's going to have to do that because nobody's going to come and buy him.
Mm-hmm.
So they're trying to be a bit clever, really. Christensen, well, I don't know. You know, was he signed 4 years?
I didn't even watch because it just makes me angry. I'm like, okay, just go, man, just go.
Yeah, I'm like, go there and pull a sickie for them before big games. It's a shame.
Yes, I know what you mean.
It's a shame. Frank Kessie as well. Is he all that? You know, he's good. He's good on the ball, but I always felt he's a little bit slow. I think he would have struggled in the Premier League. So that's it.
That is a very good point, but I couldn't find out how Frank Kessie was going to do at Barcelona, who got like a very speedy tiki-taka kind of football. I don't know,
Well,
but
if he's playing alongside someone like De Jong,
but De Jong is moving to Manchester United.
well, they're saying he's not, aren't they? They're saying they're going to offer him increased wages that he wants.
Where
You
the
know,
money
he
is
never
coming
wanted to
from?
leave Barca. And remember, United don't have Champions League football, which kind of brings me to the sort of latest. What I'm hearing is that both Neymar and Ronaldo were offered to Chelsea. The owners were quite interested, but they said they'll ask Tuchel, and Tuchel has rejected them both and says he wants Lewandowski. So we'll see. You know,
But
I
Lewandowski
don't
said
know.
that he just want to go to Barcelona, right?
Well, now, I mean, don't quote me, but my understanding is he's quite open to coming to the Premier League.
Oh yeah.
You know, I think, well, you know, the financial state of Barcelona, maybe that's had a bit of an influence on him. I don't know. But he said he's open for it. Now, two things here. If, you know, Man United may well be interested, but, you know, this guy's at the end of his career. He's not going to hang around. And Man United won't offer him Champions League football. So that's the biggest pull we have against them. But, of course, you know, sun, sea, sand, and cocktails, playing with Barcelona, his first choice will always be a threat if, and this is a big if, they can find the money from the second wave of the TV rights they've sold.
Yep.
Then there comes the rumor of Bayern's interest in what's that? Matthijs Ligt.
Yeah.
I don't see that, really. I don't. They have Upamecano. They have what's the other defender that we were looking at? I don't see it. And, you know, they don't have the Chelsea money either. Now, would De Ligt want to play for Nagelsmann? Possibly, but in a crowded defensive situation, I'm not sure he'll be happy. The Chelsea project is made for him. He can make his mark. He can be a leader. You know, there's a vacancy. Do you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm just
think
wondering
maybe
if it's not like Juventus trying to play
keep
some
the price
games.
high.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know?
I think it sounds like it, doesn't it? It sounds that way. That's about it at the moment. The only other thing was I heard that maybe what's delaying the Sterling deal is that he wanted more money than he's getting at City.
He's on
Now,
what salary over there?
He's on 300k. That's why they wanted to get rid of him.
So that means he's gonna demand like 350 at Chelsea.
If it's true. I mean, this is just something that came out today, whereas yesterday they were saying the deal is done, it's very close, and so you don't really know what to believe. To be honest, I can't see Chelsea not signing him. Either they'll pay him the same and then offer him guarantees of game time, or they will up his money, and I think they'll probably up his money. Now, I'm not
comfortable even paying him 300k.
Well, I'm not. When I tell people this deal doesn't excite me, and people tell me, to me, I'm even scared of talking because this is how I spoke about Lukaku, and I ended up being right.
Yeah.
So I don't really want to jinx it. I'm like, okay, but I'm not impressed. I don't think he's worth it. He doesn't. When you've signed a player, you feel it. If the Ligt is walking through the door, I'll be excited. He's not the finished article, but I can see his worth. Yeah, you know what I mean. I can see what he'll bring to the team. If we buy Declan Rice, for example, I'll be ecstatic because I know he'll make a difference. But Raheem Sterling, you just think, okay, he's going to need a strong midfield behind him. What's he going to do? Maybe get a few chances. Hopefully you put them away. I don't see him much stronger than what we've got.
What we got, I don't
apart
know what
from
the manager is seeing in that brother. I don't know. I don't want to sound like an enemy or something, because I want the manager to be backed, but some of the choices kind of questionable.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing some weird things. Now, Nathan Ake, yes, for squad depth, I can see that. Does it excite me? No, because I think we could do better. But I can see that. I can see what he'll bring. He knows the league. He knows the club. He's an ex-Chelsea boy. So, okay. But there's nothing. We haven't done anything that I was excited. I was excited about Rafinha, but with all this drama, I've lost interest. Even if he signs tomorrow, I would welcome him. But
but not the same excitement.
No.
Yeah, it's like, okay, come do your job. Just make sure that you do it properly, and just get your money and get out here when your career is over.
Yeah. Which is a shame, but he's created that. So let's see. But I would rather have Lewandowski than Ronaldo all day long. If we're going to go for an old man, I'll take the younger old man, as it were, than Ronaldo.
Okay, I see. So, Broja actually been linked with Frank Lampard and Everton. Do you think we should just let him go? If the Ronaldo somehow we get him, do you want?
Even if we get Ronaldo, we shouldn't let Broja go. Why would we do that?
Yeah, I'm just asking because it doesn't look like Thomas Tuchel is not very sure. Maybe he wanna just win now and he doesn't want to deal with a bunch of kids. I don't know what it is, but
to my understanding, he wants to look at him again in
preseason.
in the preseason, which is natural, but he seems to want to keep him. Remember, squad depth really hit the club last season. And this is the time, wherever he goes, unless he goes to a club like Nottingham Forest, or, he goes back to Southampton or even in Southampton, he came off the bench. He's not going to be a regular anywhere because he's young. So he's got to the time where he needs to stay in and around the first team. And if we get someone like Lewandowski or so, wow, he has a mentor. Even if we don't, he has. In fact, if we don't, then he'll be given a baptism of fire because he's got to play anyway.
It's gonna be interesting to see what's gonna happen at the end of this window because it's drama. KU Tragic TV on YouTube say that you all are echoing my point. Raheem Sterling need a good team behind him to score some goals. Gabriel Jesus can score a plethora of goals with a good midfield. I would have preferred to have Gabriel Jesus at Chelsea Football Club. That's the way I see it, but who am I to decide? I'm sitting at home. The manager is doing his work, so let's see. These boats are getting ridiculous. These boats are, the boats are getting ridiculous all the time. They try to, I don't know how they get around. And YouTube don't do anything. They got money. They got like billions. You're making money. Try to hire some smart guys to take care of this boat and this. They're gonna tell you to report them or block them. You block them 1 second, the other one they are already back. Like they just don't go away. They will always.
I don't know why. Who do you think is behind this?
This boat.
People trying to just hop on.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Some people are just some bad people. Yeah, like it's just like a troll people. You know the troll culture. They think it's funny. Even so, like they hide like CNN and like when the news is going on like live television, and then they pop up with certain things like some bad website and some bad pictures and like boom, live, So there are people out there like 24/7. They're just looking for a way to harm some people or do something crazy, like probably to show people that they can do it. But like this website here, they're just promoting people to go to certain website and talk to girls, and then they're gonna ask you for money, and then they're gonna steal your information and steal money. It's a lot of stuff, people. So if I don't catch up very early and block them, do not click anything. Do not click anything.
Wow.
So the bots are created by troll. Some bots also are created by like good people, because I remember in Russia war, like some American kids, like they hike the television and like they hike the website, and then like put like Putin is lying and that show him that we can. So they kind of attacked, cyber attacks, but I don't know. This troll create algorithm that inject bot into specific channels or random channels. Yeah, they do it pretty much everywhere. They can get into any channel, especially people like me. I don't have a producer. I don't have anybody to fight for me. I'm just depending on YouTube to save me. But if they don't do it, there's nothing you can do about it. Okay, so Tyler Adams, people, my fellow Americans, Tyler is moving to to what Leeds United is becoming the United States of Leeds, because so many USA international players are there because of Jesse Marsh. So this is like the third American that he just signed. So Taylor is here. We go. Fabrizio Romano. Let me read this. Nothing changed in coming weeks. Okay, Taylor Adam deal down and seal. Yeah. So this is a here we go. He didn't say actually here we go, because we always wait for that magic word, but he confirmed it without saying here we go. But it is what it is. I think Americans are happy now to see people playing in the Premier League. Christian Eriksen, fee agreed, everything done with Manchester United. That one also is a here we go without really saying here we go. What else Fabrizio Romano is trying to say here? Official and confirmed, Rory Wilson joins Aston Villa from Rangers on free transfer. Steven Gerrard, key factor in bidding off interest of other clubs. Okay, he looks like a kid though. Probably he's gonna go to the academy. Okay, what else is trending here, people? Colin Dagba signed new deal with PSG until 2025. Agreement done, so he's now able to join Strasbourg on loan. Okay, so he signed a new contract with PSG, going on loan for the rest of the season. All right. And Marseille, they have a new manager called Mr. Igor Tudor, because the other guy, Sampaoli, resigned like a few days ago. He didn't want to continue because he couldn't get the players that he wanted. So,
okay.
This is it, people, from Fabrizio for other teams. I'm just reading. And then let's go and check on the Almighty Blues. If we have some breaking news in the community. Bada boom, bada boom. Simon Phillips, he's just showing the boss was back today in training. I think yesterday was only players. Oh, Saturday. Yeah, Saturday.
Yeah, yesterday there was players and coaches, but Tuchel himself wasn't there.
Maybe he was taking a few days off. And today the boss is back in business. I saw him talking to our youngsters from the academy, actually, and I was happy to see them interacting like, yeah, I'm gonna trust you. Let's hope. Harvey Vale, the guy just won a title with England like on Saturday. What day? And today he was already in training, which is good, but at the same time not really good, because he need a little bit of rest. The guy just played the U19 with England and won it as captain. So I think he needed just to disconnect a little bit, go to the beach probably for a week, relax. But he's 18, so still got the power to carry on, but he deserves a little bit of rest. Probably he wanna impress. He didn't wanna take a vacation to send a message to Thomas Tuchel that, hey, I'm ready, okay? I'm here, I'm ready. Please give me an opportunity. So let's wait and see what's gonna happen. Jeremy is in the house. Jeremy.
What's up?
Yes, sir.
So it seems like more rumors are speculating Ronaldo coming.
Yeah.
So
it's getting momentum.
Well, you pretty much already heard my stance on it. I lean towards it, and I'm pretty sure you do as well. I'm not 100% for or 100% against, but I'm leaning towards it.
It's like
it's warming up to me.
What do we have to lose? You know, like if it's not because I don't like it that it's not gonna happen. So if the manager wants him and Todd Boehly thinks that he can increase his revenues and the brand and all that. Let it be, man.
Yeah, I've recently got a bad encounter with a beehive, so I was out for the last.
What? Were you hiking or something? Where? Is in their house?
Actually, front yard there was a lot of feral cats, and I've been giving them water and stuff, and there was a hive of bee came there for all the water because it's about 115, 116 degrees in where I live.
Oh my goodness.
And it's in the hot desert, so all these bees were there, and I didn't realize it, but the wind must have knocked it down, and I stepped on it, and I got stung by like 6 or 7 bees on my foot. So yeah, it's all really bad and swollen. So did you
get some medicine or something? What do you have?
I need to go to I need to get some medicine later. I'll probably go to the
I don't
later.
know.
But anyways, yeah, it knocked me out, and I slept like
man,
14 hours or something.
I feel
but
for you. Yeah.
Anyways, I've been wanting to figure out if there's been any new developments besides Ronaldo. Any new info regarding Ligt? I know Sterling's pretty much guaranteed.
Yeah, there is another developing story now, which I think it could be just a troll, or it could be just Juventus trying to get money and conclude the deal as quick as possible. So he's been linked with Bayern Munich. Yeah, so the report are saying, listen, it's serious, and the Ligt likes Bayern Munich and likes the manager, and you know how those story goes, right? They're gonna make it like big. They're gonna make it sounds like, yeah, this is gonna happen, and if you don't rush, you're gonna miss on him, kind of
yeah.
Thing.
It's kind of like a door salesman. They won't let you go, and they'll just keep making you feel pressured until you cave in.
Mm-hmm.
I believe the board is smarter than that, and they will just put their foot down at a firm price, and if they play hardball, we will not give in.
So that is the development, and we're still waiting for Raheem Sterling. Remember when they were telling us last week that it's gonna be at the beginning of the week. So I don't know.
I still said, like as of yesterday, that I believe it's gonna happen before the next Monday, around the 11th. That it's gonna be guaranteed. There'll be a Chelsea signing before then. So I say less than 7 days there'll be a Chelsea signing.
But
we hit the market late. And,
yeah, I agree.
But there has been a lot of momentum about a lot of Spurs fans are really thinking that this is their one time to clear out the empty trophy cabinet to redeem them for getting second place, not quite a bit ago. So we mentioned briefly, but I believe the top 4 race is going to be very contentious this year, especially that teams are spending more and more.
Yep.
And City and Liverpool pretty much, not going to really change their stance much.
Mm-hmm.
But the question is, unless Chelsea starts bringing in all their players, I think that they might even struggle to get top 5. I'm just trying to be honest with you, non-biased. I'm not going to throw some glasses on and say, hey, they'll be first and just sip on the Kool-Aid. But, we need to get our targets in because there are a lot of movement happening in our rivals right now. And it's a very difficult time. But the talent from the Premier League is going to be really good. I say as far as our international competitions, but like the Europe Cup and Champions League and all that, the English teams are going to be so far ahead of the talent because all the infighting. I say that it's just going to make the team stronger and we'll have a stronger international presence.
Mm-hmm.
What's your opinion on that? Do you think there's going to probably be about 3 teams in the semifinals or so in like Champions League or something?
Yeah, you're right. This is why what happened last season really, really annoys me. and I've been holding my tongue talking about Mason Mount, because I still, when I think of him, I think of that penalty he stupidly missed. Yes, anyone can miss penalties, but the way he missed it is what annoys me. You don't crown your career. Even if you won the Champions League and won the Club World Cup and won the Super Cup, you don't put on your CV that you went to Wembley 4 times and lost all 4 times. I mean, that's an indictment. You lose twice in one season to the same team. I mean, where's your pride? That really annoyed me. And now the strength of the Premier League is such that it's going to be even harder to get to these things. And, you know, you don't get to FA Cup finals and League Cup finals every day. It just doesn't happen that way. We'll be lucky to even do that next season. And so wasted opportunities are not really, you know, it's not the way forward. And Chelsea have got a lot of that in their locker, you know, too many wasted opportunities. And that's not good. You know, I'm looking at a report that Thomas Tuchel is looking to change the system for next season, which is great and might be an indicator that they're looking to bring in a proper CDM. But if you're doing that, why are you selling Hakim Ziyech? You know, you do these.
That is a good question,
things.
actually. That is a good question that people don't wanna. I'm happy that you Bobby asking those serious questions. It's not because you ask that you hate somebody. Just those serious questions need to be asked. Why are you letting go somebody like Hakim Ziyech if you're gonna go forward the back end? You have somebody who is specialist on putting those crosses.
Well, this is it. You know, these are the things that that I don't appreciate, really. I just think the club needs to now be very structured, very serious, less wasteful, both on the pitch and with opportunities. You know, you don't go to 4 FA Cup finals in a row and lose them. Who does that? It's unprecedented.
And that's why in certain ways I see, like, if you look at it like the Ronaldo thing, if it's going to be for 1 year and Thomas Tuchel agrees, and then why not? Because Ronaldo won't really miss those kind of chances. He will miss few.
Exactly.
He will miss few, but he will score a few too. Yeah.
The trouble with him is, I think Tuchel has already declined it anyway. But the last thing we need is someone that's not going to be serious. You know, he's not going to fight for the club. The club doesn't mean that much to him.
But fighting
you know,
for himself also
players.
is kind of...
He's really passionate on the pitch.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Like a lot of other superstars, he has the passion on the pitch. He might not have the heart for the club, and that pains me to say. But the reason why I've leaned towards signing him is no matter what situation it is, when he's on the pitch, he always gives it all, his all. Even though he's, 37 or something? And
he's going to be 38 by then, yeah.
But he always gives it them all. He kind of reminds me like Timo Werner, but he doesn't miss. he's in.
Okay, let's put it this way.
Yes, sir.
Thiago Silva came to Chelsea when he was 36, and we were concerned. And he's a defender, and he plays the centre of a back 3.
Yeah.
This guy's coming at 37 as an attacker, going on 38 in a high-octane team. I just don't see it. If he was 34, maybe. I don't see it. I just think it's way too much of a risk. And I'm tired of problems at Chelsea. I'm fed up with it. I don't want any more problems. Let's have a proper season where there's no scandal, no issues. I don't want that. If we have that again this season, I'll just switch off football. Tired of it. I'm tired of it, really. Have a normal season and compete normally.
Heart Attack FC. All right. There's another underlying issue, not issue, but pro that comes with signing Ronaldo, unlike any other big superstar. Even if he flops and we have to call in Kai Havertz to rescue the day, he's still all that marketing and brand exposure, it's giving the club just by his name on the roster. So it helps out. And if it was anyone else that was like, 36 plus or 37 years old, I would have been like, no, go to the, elder care center or whatnot. But it's just the brand exposure. And I'm just thinking worst case scenario, we have other contingency plans.
Even then, that's retrogressive strategy. You're looking back. Football is a fickle sport. This branding that you're talking about, you're talking of like his Real Madrid days and the times where those guys that were buying his shirts then, because he's left them, he will lose a huge percentage of that. And who really wants to be, he's a 38-year-old geezer. What is the appeal? It's not there. It's not what it was. And I just don't like to be second best. I don't like to pick up somebody's sloppy seconds. It's just not for me. Let him go. It's not, I don't want us to live in his past. Go. If he's got anything left, give it to somebody else and leave us alone. Please. We don't need that. We can make our own stars. Young, fresh, hungry, dynamic people, not some old geezer that, I don't know. He will not come to Chelsea with much
left on his tank.
Yeah, it's only normal. It's natural human behavior. He will not be as fired up as when he was 28. He's been there, seen it, done it all. He's just there for himself to rack up a few numbers on a cold, wet, damp November afternoon in a cup game at Grimsby. He's not going to be busting a gut to get a goal like he would have when he was 28. It's just not going to happen, and we don't need that. I don't want that.
Our thought and prayer go to... this is America, man. America, this is the problem we have here. People got guns everywhere. You have the right to carry your gun, which could really turn to some disasters. And when I see like police officer in Europe, they don't even have a gun with them. They have just a pepper spray and they have like some stick in hand and try to contain people. I'm like, in America, bro, somebody is gonna get hurt. Because
you have the right to defend yourself.
Just watch out. But anyways, in Chicago here, like my neighbors here, in Illinois actually, it was like a shootout somewhere in the park. People are celebrating, and then how many dead so far, I don't know yet. But this is the problem we have. People get too much drinks, and then they go to the park and start shooting. This is not good. This is not a good day to do this kind. Not every day is not a good day to shoot people. Just stop it, man. Highland Park.
I think you guys. I mean, America has always had guns.
Yeah,
right from its beginning. That's what it's about, guns, isn't it? And I think for us in Europe, looking at America from Europe, we just look at America as a society that's just, it's gone too civilized. It's
too much freedom.
Exactly. And it's gotten, I don't think there is too much freedom.
I'm honestly, I'm not saying it's too much freedom. As a prior military service member myself, I was in the United States Air Force for 4 years, and the guns are the Second Amendment, the right to bear arms, is to protect us from a tyrannical government. Or invaders that we could fight against, and most importantly, the right to defend yourself. And
I see that, as a European, I see what you're saying. I really do. But anyway, go on. Sorry.
Go. And the most conflicting views is everyone says, well, more regulations on guns, the better. And actually, it hinders the good people from trying to defend themselves from the bad person. Because a person who wants to shoot up a school or, break the law is not going to go through all the proper channels and through the, background checks and all that. So your only thing, they're making the Second Amendment laws harder is just preventing the good people from protecting themselves and the ones they love. But I don't want to get too into politics because it divides cultures and stuff. But as far as today's goes, today is the 4th of July, and it's a very special place in my heart. I want to give a salute to all those veterans and military members and family members who are watching, and all the Americans for their independence. It's a wonderful moment for our country, and thank you for everyone. But I wanted to continue on this topic. Oggs, I know that you're like me. You lean for Ronaldo slightly to join Chelsea. I want to hear your
by the way, shout out to you guys from the UK. We love you guys.
You're our brother
in America.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate it. Yeah, Jeremy been there and done it. He was in the Air Force. This guy can fly some.
I was an avionics back shop technician, so unfortunately I was flying, but I was repairing the line replaceable units for the C-17 Globemaster III Boeing plane. But yeah, it's the big giant cargo plane that holds all the big stuff. But yeah, I wasn't a pilot, unfortunately, bad eyesight, but I wanted to. But anyways, Oggs,
yes,
Cristiano
sir.
Ronaldo, yes or no, Chelsea?
There is no it's not black or white here. It's a gray, because it's a gray area there, because you can make your case here. So for me, if there is a big if here, if Thomas Tuchel want him and Todd Boehly, I don't want Todd Boehly to impose Cristiano Ronaldo because of commercial reasons. Does that make sense? Like, if Thomas Tuchel knows that he's gonna handle the pressure of having Cristiano Ronaldo on his bench, you know that he's not gonna track back. You know that he's gonna have some bad attitude at some point. And he said, you know what, I can handle this for 1 or 2 seasons. Bring him, because we need goals. Who am I? Just let it be. But if there is, contradiction between the boss and the manager, then I'm gonna have to support Thomas Tuchel, because you don't bring. We had the same problem with Lukaku. I don't want to see it again. But if they agree, because I don't want to hear anymore about, listen, it's not the manager's signings, it's the board signing. I'm sick and tired of this. Somebody need to be blamed about something, not always the board when something doesn't work out. So for me, it's not black or white, yes or not. It's like, I'm okay with whatever ish, whatever the outcome, I will be fine. Yeah. Welcome him or say, oh, goodbye, go to Germany. It's okay with me. Does that make sense?
I'm in the same boat with you. Like I said, I slightly lean towards it in favor, but it has a lot of those conditions. But you mentioned a good point that I wanted to hype on. Talking about the board and stuff, we're still looking for our sporting director, I believe. And ever since Marina is going to be leaving, and we've been linked with, I believe, Liverpool's, and there was a couple other individuals.
Yeah, Berta also from Atleti. Yeah, and Maxwell. I think Maxwell is another one we've been linked. We've been linked with few of them, but I don't know.
If there was a preference, I kind of skew slightly towards the Liverpool, and
because
I feel like
he's proven,
and also it's a structure system that Todd Boehly kind of has similar. How the system of Liverpool, as far as like this consortium goes, it's statistic based analysis, a lot of heavy with Americanized stat based system. Instead of just pumping out big on a big target, they do a lot with analysis based drive, and that's kind of what this sporting director was used to. So I feel like the system would fit in, and they would bring a lot of experience, because the Liverpool didn't just become this success overnight. How strong they are right now. It took time to development, and we're seeing a completed project, or a project that is almost fully complete. and that's how they're so good right now. So I like to take a little bit of that expertise and inject that into this open vacant spot.
Yeah.
Bobby, what do you think about possible sporting directors, and do you have any preference?
Yeah, Michael Edwards definitely is somebody that I know we're looking at, and he seems to make sense. There's something that's happened in the European sort of football circuits at the moment, is that there's a sort of dearth of talent. You know, there are very few strikers, you know, grade A strikers available to, even if you've got the money to buy them, they aren't there. You know, very few managers for sure. Fortunately, we've got one of the best in the world already. But if anybody going out to look for a manager, you know, good luck with that. And, you know, very few of the best of every part of football at the moment. So at the moment, in terms of the sporting director, the only person that's really sticking out is Michael Edwards, the ex-Liverpool guy. If he's willing to come, I think we should try and do that. Michael Emenalo is without a job. He divided a few opinions in his first tenure at Chelsea. I was very much for him because I met him. You know, I met him at the stadium on several occasions, spoke to him, and I saw what he was doing. And I always felt it was very unfair the way some of the fan base treated him, and I didn't like it.
Badly.
Yeah, I didn't like it. But there was that aside. He did some very good work, but because he's not really fashionable, you know, he's just one of those unknowns. You know, he was, I think he was an ex sort of Nigerian international. You know, nobody really, he didn't sort of come from the sort of European superpowers of football. So everybody sort of snobbed him and thought, you know, who's this guy? What do you know? But he proved to know a lot, because a lot of our talents actually came through him and the academy. He really was a foundation member of perhaps one of the best academies in the world. And he fought to preserve it. So he has his legacy, although sadly he's still not recognized for it. But he's clicking his heels, and I always feel, you know, once you've had your time somewhere, it's perhaps best not to go back, especially in that sort of capacity. So I would go all out for Michael Edwards right now. You know, people like Peter Kenyon, they're no longer on the circuits. We've had Rongoli. Trevor Birch is around, but, you know, I think he's in the lower leagues now. So, yeah, Michael Edwards for sure. I think we should try and do it, because if there's one thing that we certainly need is a sporting director. I'm concerned, you know, we were looking at this guy from Atletico Madrid, and I'm thinking, you know,
something like that.
You know, the cultural thing is the issue. You know, understanding the perspective from the English game. You know what I'm saying? And I look at some of the things he did, and I'm thinking, is this guy really all that? You know, he spends a lot of money. You know, the money he spent on João Felix, 130 million on a 17, 18, 19-year-old
the kind
kid.
of football they play there at Atleti, though. I don't know if that has to do with the manager or the sporting director, but you need a philosophy from... And then you buy players that will fit the philosophy, and regardless of the manager that will take over. But look at the football that they play over there. It's just...
It's very robotic. I tell you who I did kind of think, oh gosh, maybe Chelsea should have a look at this guy. The Crystal Palace sporting director. I always forget his name. He's really good, but yet again, he's not fashionable. But he does a lot of good work. He's got, you know, a lot of good young players in, and he finds raw talent, and that's the sort of person we need.
Olise and Easy, and
that's right.
Find very good talent. The question is, when you find talent like that, you need somebody to use them. You know, back in the day, Michael used to discover people like De Bruyne and Salah and people like that. The best academy, you Jeremy Boga, you Gael Kakuta, but they are just rotten in the academy before somebody look at them.
Unfortunately, that was a different era. I mean, Michael would get these people in, And we were chopping and changing. I mean, our managers were like a revolving door.
Yeah.
So there wasn't the stability to continue them through to the first team until we got the transfer ban and Frank Lampard came. And then Lampard benefited from years and years of cultivating the academy. I mean, if you look at the Chelsea academy during the tenure of Michael, it's astonishing. 6 FA Cups, 5 in a row, 2 European Cups, countless youth leagues. They were winners. They were just serial winners. And he produced so much talent that it's very sad. Unfortunately, many of them went to waste.
Yeah, because they were waiting and
Yeah.
and being loaned here and there. You lose confidence, Bobby. When you go to one team and then the next season you go somewhere else, you just start doubting in yourself and you will never make it. But for some of them that were brave enough to say, you know what, I have to go, I'm not going to sign a new contract here. And they had very good careers somewhere else. So,
all right.
Yes.
So, Oggs, who would your sporting director be from the
mine?
target?
Just like Bobby said, I don't know much about Ed Wood's guy. I always confuse him with the Ed Wood from Manchester United, which is gonna be a disaster if we get him in Chelsea. But that is another with Ed Wood from Liverpool. I heard good things about him. I just don't know him that much and what kind of influence he had on bringing Salah or Keita, Mane or that. But anybody that can detect, because I'm all for like low key, not big stars always. A big star is gonna be just like the real missing piece, not like Lukaku one, but somebody that you go there, you pay a lot of money knowing that you're gonna get something out of. So I will go with the Ed, and Michael Emenalo is always my number one, but I think the disrespect that he got in the Chelsea community, I still remember that. I didn't have YouTube channels, but oh my goodness, many YouTube channels made so many videos celebrating, oh, he's gone, he was the problem. I was like, what problem? Like, do you really do some research? How are you gonna blame him for everything that happened to Chelsea? Marina tried to push him out and took his position and get even more money, got promoted. And when Michael left, the statement from Marina was like, oh, we're gonna work with Michael to find a new guy to replace him. Thank you for your service. And then nothing happened. She just named himself as the director of football. You never played football, you never did anything, and you're making football decisions. Stay
as
in
much
the
as I
office
respect
and
Marina,
negotiate deals. Don't get involved in football. And she did. She took
it was very sad, really. And people didn't really bother to research him. I remember when I was doing a bit of security at the bridge and I met him and we was chatting and he was telling me about, he had a lot of football pedigree. He went to the World Cup with his country. They played in USA 94 World Cup. He was a defender with them, and he said that was where, he made a lot of contacts with people like Maradona. Yeah. And he knew all those people. That guy was such a nice guy and such a knowledgeable guy in football. It's a shame, but that's past. Why I'm looking at Michael Edwards is Michael Edwards understands how to work with the Americans in their structure, bringing their sort of structure of sports management into Europe. And all this thing that they do using data, and that he used it effectively at Liverpool. And I think we've moved on now, and he's probably the best person to connect better with Boehly and the rest of how they do things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, And
I think it will work better with Michael.
what is the reason why he left? He left Liverpool. He's still there, right? He's still there, or he's gonna leave the
No,
end
he's
of
left.
the season? He has left. Okay.
He left. I can't remember. I think their company, the FS, yeah, they decided to go with somebody else. I don't know why. I can't remember why.
Okay.
To be honest.
So I have a skewed perspective. I have one of those unique perspectives that I feel like one of the most important things that Chelsea needs to do is sign a good sporting director first, then now get with the board, and as a board and, with manager, and the whole unit, the whole team, figure out what they need so everyone is in sync. Because here's one of the worst things that could happen.
Yeah.
The team can start signing players. It doesn't sound bad, but they could sign players without getting a sporting director in. And then they say, oh, the sporting director had a different perspective.
Yeah.
And, it's off sync. I feel like the club needs to get everyone in sync, get the sporting director in first. I know we don't have enough time, I know we don't have unlimited time, but if they should bring the sporting director, get everyone in sync, then hit the transfer market hard and pull all the targets, because worst thing you could do is get miscommunication between sporting director, manager, and the owner. And that's one of the...
You're right. You're right. And but the problem you have to understand is these people are just rushing things right now because we need to act now. There's no time to put those people in place. It takes time.
Yeah.
It takes time. So that's why they trust Thomas Tuchel, who is working actually with some data. He got his own people from Dortmund. That's what I read this morning. Let me even find it online. I think Simon Phillips said it.
Really? Will Dortmund allow people to come and be
No,
working
like he's working with... they are like an agency. It's not like they are working. You can consult them to do some research for you. It's not like they are... Yeah, they are not working for anybody, but they got... It's a kind of a data company.
That consultancy.
Consultancy. Yeah, that's the word. Thank you. So he's working with them. Let me find it very quickly. So, but over time, I think he's going to put his own people in place. Boehly. So this time, really, we don't have time to waste on searching for such and such, but let's see what's going to happen.
I think the Glazers gave Americans in English football such a bad name that it's taken us a long time in England to accept American ownership. Everybody more or less turns their nose up at it. Oh, what do they know about football? This and that, all because of the Glazers. Because if you look at all the American-owned teams, to be fair, they're doing very well.
Yeah.
Villa, Liverpool, even Arsenal now. Look at the players they've got. And to be fair to Man United, I mean, people hate them and they keep going on about the Glazers, but the Glazers spend a lot of money, on that. So all this snobbery,
properly.
All this snobbery, I'm not for it as well at all. I don't believe in it. I think they came with a different perspective, and sometimes when you have somebody else looking in from a different angle to solve the same problems, it makes you stronger. The only thing we needed to do was embrace it. Yeah. The Glazers were a one-off. They were not representative of all American owners. But, you know what the English football club crowd is like. They start blaming, they tar everybody with the same brush.
Yeah.
Anti-Glazer rule, this and that. No. Look at the people that own Aston Villa. Look at what they're doing with that club. They're doing really well, in my view. So I think, though the time isn't enough to get in a sporting director, I strongly feel that the next one has to be Michael Edwards because of his understanding of American sporting techniques in English football.
So I have that tweet on the screen right now on YouTube, and Simon Phillips just quoted from Liam Tommy. So that's he reported about Thomas Tuchel is using data from analytics company that he has worked with since his Dortmund days. So he's using professional, paying them money to do some research, like I'm looking for this and this profile, find me those people. So that's why he went for Rafinha, according to some tweet. And also he's going for Raheem Sterling using the same data. So but Boehly is gonna just put his man in place.
I mentioned a controversial topic yesterday.
Okay, which one? Which one again?
You know, I said, we can't always 100% say everything Thomas Tuchel was right. Sometimes we got to give him the blame, like regarding the development of like Christian Pulisic, and like using him as a super sub when he's in his early 20s, and he's, I felt like we mentioned that it hindered his path. So either he stays on the right path, gets the proper time and position he needs, or they let him go. But that we sometimes opened our eyes, and sometimes these figures we hold up on pedestals are not invincible. And another thing, I absolutely love Marina, but I loved what she did. But
okay, like what?
Well, she brought in she was a really good negotiator. She brought in really good deals for the players, and she made things.
He lost
happen.
Also a lot of money, brother. She's the one that brought Lukaku and gave him 350k a week. Malacia 120k a week, and let the contract of Andreas Christensen ran out, and Rudiger also. So if we made some money, we did some deals here. I think we did so many bad deals that the little money that we got from the good deals just kind of covered.
We also got a lot of money from Eden Hazard going to Real Madrid, and he flopped for them. They made a meme of him becoming Mr. Hamburger Man.
And then we bought people like Bakayoko, Batshuayi, and all that, and we still losing money on them. That's the problem. Like, you make a money on one player, one deal, and everybody take it just like, okay, gospel, that's it. She's the queen, finished. But
so you're not a big fan of her, actually?
Not really. From a long time, if you've been watching me for a long time, I made so many videos before even all this. Because what happened on social media is like somebody will come up with something, but because he's popular guy in the community, everybody will copy and paste his idea. But if you look at the books, because me, when I make my videos, I show some proof. Like, listen, 5 years in a row, we keep on losing money. Abramovic need to take money from his own pocket to cover. How that's supposed to be a good business just because you sold Eden Hazard? How much we sold him, and how much we spent on Deadwood and other unnecessarily bad mistakes that we made. Like so many of them. And there's no coincidence, like when Todd Boehly looked at our books and like, what the hell is this? And he was like, no, I have enough. I'm gonna consult you if I want you, but I have to take care of this. Because he knows you go to negotiate something until the last minute, and then you panic and pay even more money than if you just had an executive decision to say, you know what, I draw the line. I give you 10 days to respond. If we can't find anything, I'm gonna move to my next target. But we always just like wait and penny pinching, and then boom, you lose your first choice, your second choice, and you go to your third and fourth.
The general consensus as the Chelsea community is vast amount of Chelsea fans liked her, and reason I mentioned
her because of the vibes. She's a beautiful woman, and everybody you're looking for a topic to say.
But let me say though, is the reason I mentioned this was just like yesterday was I was trying to take down the general consensus why people liked her so much that they're like, oh my God, she's leaving and it's going to be so bad for the club. She was one of the big things.
Yeah.
And I was just trying to mention how well everyone viewed Thomas Tuchel as, perfect in every aspect. Well, he made a mistake. I mean, some mistake with Christian Pulisic. And I wanted to mention that she was making mistakes while people
you don't
were
say
giving
that.
her.
Yeah, you just don't say that. Because Thomas Tuchel is a popular guy, you have just to jump and go with the flow. If you ever try to criticize, that means you are Thomas Tuchel.
You're going against the river, and the entire community slams on you. And I wanted to mention that Marina has made mistakes before, even though the vast majority of the community idolizes her. It's like, oh my God,
that's the problem. And look, let me just give you an example of what she did last season. People praised her. I made even a video that I got more hate than love in that videos. Like, thanks God that YouTube removed the dislike button. You can't see it unless if you search for it. So what I made the video after the Lukaku deal, I said, how the hell this deal supposed to be masterclass? People were praising her for selling 9 players. Okay, to raise
breaking news.
Yeah, like to raise the money and buy one missing piece. So we lost Tammy Abraham, we lost Tomori, we lost Zuma, we lost Gueye, we lost Bait. We lost so many of them from the academy just to raise money for one person. And everybody went crazy. Oh, she's the queen. Oh, we didn't spend any money. Oh, that is a masterclass. And back then I say, this is stupid. Like the stupidest thing she never ever done her entire career at Chelsea is this one. How this is supposed to be intelligent. Oh my goodness. People, you don't know what you're talking about. What is happening now? We don't even freaking have a defender, and we sold our defenders literally for peanut just to get one so-called missing piece that didn't even score 10 goals in the Premier League. How that's supposed to be intelligent, and how? But the flow back then, is social media, is the vibes. Oh, Marina the queen. What queen? What that has to do? So it's all about vibes and flows, and copy-paste opinions has nothing to do with the reality. So I'm just even looking for that post that I even copy. I took a screenshot of people celebrating when we sold everybody. You sell 9 players to finance one, and all those players that we sold are potential world class. Today, if we kept Tomori, we kept Gueye, even Zuma, we were not going to be this bad.
There was some really bad breaking news that Herbert has broke.
Oh, what? Oh, Herbert, talk to us, bro. What's going on?
Yeah, I put in the comments. You can check. I put in the YouTube comments.
Bayern want to pay only 60. For who? Wait.
No, we read before that. I have there are 2 or 3 messages.
Sorry. Delete Altre had a conversation with Bayern Munich's coach Nagelsmann, as well as sport director Hassan, whatever his last name is. The Dutch defenders is reportedly also keen on a switch to Bayern.
Read before that also. There's one more which has been, that's the main one. Because it's coming from a reporter.
Okay, another player who wants a different club when Chelsea No,
not that. Before that, that's just my thing.
So, man, I am very, very late here.
Yeah, just before that.
Have some breaking news. Oh, I didn't see that.
After that.
Okay, this one. Okay, and then Matthijs delete. Told Juventus that he want a transfer to Bayern Munich. Oh my goodness! So another case here of what is called Rafinha KSCA, but Bayern won't pay the requested amount of 70 million. Also, Christian Falk. Oh, this is getting serious, brother. If it's come from this guy knows what he's talking about, especially when it comes to Bayern Munich, because he is inside. You will see him with players, you know, making interviews with them, so he knows exactly what he's talking about. Yeah, another. We are done, bro. We are done. Nobody wants us.
Bobby, what do you think about this? Personally, I feel
nobody wants. I was thinking it was just a troll or something, but Christian Falk, if he can confirm such a thing, there is a constant contract between the Blues and the Ligt camp. Juventus want between 80 to 100 million, according to some dudes. Oh my!
Well, what I think about this is salesmanship.
Okay, salesmanship.
This is salesmanship.
Okay.
Bayern don't have. If it comes to a financial issue, Chelsea will blow Bayern out of the water.
Mm-hmm.
If it comes to the player wanting to go to Bayern, if the Ligt is adamant that that's where he wants to go, then there's nothing we can do about it. But I don't believe that's the case, because we've been talking to him. And if he had shown any signs of not wanting to, of course he's going to consider Bayern. Of course he will. But it's down to him, really. I think it's just one to watch, isn't it? But my instinct is that this is salesmanship. They've pushed it, and they want Chelsea. Chelsea put in a bid today or yesterday evening, and they probably want more money.
Okay.
Can offer higher transfer fee. Yeah, you see.
But at what point do we bring someone whose heart is not really in it if he's wanting?
Bayern know that the player would prefer a move to Munich if the clubs can agree a deal. Who's this? Is this Christian Falk?
Yeah. It's good with Bayern news, though. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's up in the air. I hear you, but Christian Falk has got things wrong before.
Yeah. Everybody can get.
He was very much saying at one time that Haaland was coming to Chelsea, and eventually,
didn't happen.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what to think. It's a strange transfer. I mean, then what are Bayern going to do with the? What are Bayern going to do with the defenders they have already? Upamecano.
I think Sule. They lost
Sule. Yeah.
Sule went to Dortmund or somewhere. I don't know if they need. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
They lost Alaba as well.
They lost Alaba.
I mean, this is where a director of football matters, isn't it? Because the director of football will take care of this.
Yeah. Oh,
and
that's where we're missing.
I was trying to go back to saying we need a sporting director as one of the first things for Chelsea.
But like I said,
we need it. But the question is, can we get it in this short period of time?
That's the problem. Like now, we need to make some signings after the transfer window is over and the season starts, and then we settle a little bit. The Ligt isn't going
to sit down and wait for us to get a sporting director to go and talk to.
No, and also sporting director need also time to start working on certain target. You know, he need to talk to the coach and come up with a strategy, come up with a politics that will allow us to get player. It's gonna take a lot of time. So now we're just gambling, man. Gambling. Blue Eyes, talk to me, bro. Ice, unmute yourself today. The 4th of July. I know that.
Let me check out. I'll be back in the next 20 minutes.
No problem, my brother. No problem. Bobby, take your time, bro. I'm still here because some bad news are happening. Your boy is gonna be announced very soon. Ice Sterling.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's getting momentum. He already sold his house.
Please.
He already
this
sold
thing better happen today, man.
Not today. Like he already sold his house in Manchester.
No.
Yeah, serious. Like
nice.
The announcement is gonna be tomorrow, probably, or Wednesday. Hello, just be here, man. But
so have you heard about the Ligt news?
Fantastic.
We're just talking about Ligt.
What happened to the Ligt? I want the Ligt, but my major concern right now is Sterling. And the Ligt right now is 50-50 for me. If we get him, it's cherry on the cake. What happened to the Ligt though?
Well, what are you concerned about Sterling? That's almost done, right? You're going to announce him. You're going to announce 2 signings this week, apparently.
I know. But what's hey DJ, I see you, my brother. I hear you, DJ. Yeah, what are you talking about? The
Ligt news is that Bayern have formally made an approach to him.
Yeah.
But he is valued around 80 to 100 million euros, but Bayern are already only wanting to give 60. But the player prefers a move to Bayern as opposed to Chelsea.
Oh, then yeah, he can go.
And this is a big thing because like the first time he moved from Ajax to Juventus, he didn't really want to go to Juventus. Actually, he wanted to come to United at that time, but we weren't willing to give that kind of money to Ajax, even though we had a good relation. So he had to choose Juventus as a second option. And he didn't really ever settle in because, with Bonucci, Chiellini and all these guys, it's not easy to break in. So he wants his next club to be where he is going to be starting.
My personal perspective on this is I'm getting some major Marina vibes. And if his heart is somewhere else, then just like what we've been saying before the meme, then the girl's just not really into us and just let her go. That's my perspective.
So sometimes you have just to try hard because the girl might just come back to you.
Ogs, please give me the good news about Sterling. I don't want to hear about the Ligt. What's going on with Sterling?
Sterling is done, bro. It's done. It's not official yet, but it's done. Somebody who already sold his house. The house
you guys
is
call
sold.
him Sterling. I call him Strong man Ram, man. Yo, I can't wait.
So we want to really make a team only with Raheem Sterling. And Ronaldo, apparently, we are talking to Ronaldo. What do you think about that combination, Ronaldo, Sterling, and Neymar from the
I rather get Ronaldo after all our pieces are assembled, when we are sure of what the front arsenal would look like. Right now, I need to get a grip of what my attacking force would look like, starting from my AM positions all the way up front to whoever the blind striker or what do you call that striking position again? False nine, whoever the false nine would be. I'd rather we get a grip in regards to what that picture would look like, and then if there's still room, we can bring in Ronaldo. Ronaldo is that's my guy. Orororo is my guy. He's a finisher. But at this point, if you're bringing in Ronaldo, we're bringing in Ronaldo because we want to win Champions League next season. Which it's a short term.
Are we really ready for a Champions League?
Well, you tell me, my brother, man. But as an optimistic Chelsea fan, I always think we're going to win the Champions League every year. That's me.
Yeah, that's
me. That's the way it is. I even thought we were going to do back-to-back this past year, but unfortunately. But yeah, if you're bringing in Cristiano Ronaldo, it's a short-term approach, and we all know what the aim is of bringing. You're not bringing in Ronaldo to rebuild. You're not bringing in Ronaldo to come and teach your young lads, even though he will teach your young lads because he's that disciplined.
Yeah, you learn from Ronaldo just watching him.
By osmosis, absolutely. You learn from Ronaldo by osmosis. But the most important thing is, if you're bringing in Ronaldo at this moment, you're bringing him in for nothing else but a short-term solution. And that short-term solution, is potentially a Champions League.
Interesting. I have a hot topic.
Yes. I'm not done, though. I'm not done.
Okay, go ahead.
So for this Ronaldo situation, Neymar is also on the table.
Yes. That's also
Now,
another
ask
case.
Ask me about Ney.
Okay, so Ney, tell us more about him.
Oh man,
500K a week.
Yeah, no problem. That's what I was gonna say. Okay. Neymar would be ideal for what we're trying to do right now. Again, short-term, long-term fix. He will be right in the middle. But in terms of his wages, I don't know how we can muster that, man.
Unless if PSG takes half of that, because they want to get rid of him. Yeah, they still save some money.
Yeah. I heard some news regarding Ney.
Okay, like what?
PSG,
share with us.
You know, when they were offering him onto a loan, they said they would cover his wages on the period of his loan. It was like 3 or 4 days ago. I've heard that
they will cover like 100%.
I didn't specify how much. It says wages will be covered. It's not saying 100%, but it said it's kind of ambiguous. So it's kind of like, so when I was watching different sources, they're saying everyone's freaking out, saying bring Neymar in here because the wages will be covered for a 1-year loan because he was not getting along with Kylian Mbappe. Now, at least that's what they were saying to PSG. And Mbappe said that he was going to extend his contract as long as Neymar is out of the club or something like that. Something very hot take controversial. So they're trying to put Neymar on loan for a year and they're going to cover the wages. I'm not sure how much percent, but that's where I've heard from 3 or 4 days ago that a lot of Chelsea fans were extremely excited, like Younes Talks and, you know, a lot of other big names out there saying, hey, it could happen. So if you're really into Ney, there is a possibility, and there has been some sources saying that there's been at least an attempt of contact made with, because Tuchel was a PSG, you know, manager, and he has some ties. The problem is with Ney, I feel like I kind of feel like a Danny Drinkwater vibe, because he's just going to be partying a lot. But can Thiago Silva keep him calm down? Well, we've seen that before, and he still was partying. But I would love to bring him if his wages are covered, but we'll see. And I want to know why you value, in your opinion, do you value Ney more than Ronaldo?
Ice, why you value more Neymar than Ronaldo?
I mean, I think it's as obvious can be. There's probably a 10-year. How old is Ney?
30 years old.
Okay, so there's probably roughly about an 8-year difference. And for what we want to do, attacking by committee, in a committee structure, when inside forwards become the say of the day, we definitely need a player like Ney. Ronaldo, on the other hand, is a player who runs onto finished articles, which is a skill that not a lot of people have. Ronaldo is not the one that will come and break down a defense. Ronaldo runs onto the site of blood.
Yeah.
And then he finishes. So 2 different players, but for what we need right now, because we need players that can create confusion, that can break down defensive 2 blocks of financial. I call it financial services football. 2 banks of 4. Any team, any man, we need people that can break down the 2 banks of 4 approach, and Ney is one of them. Because when you play for Chelsea, you're not gonna get defenders running at you. You're gonna have to run to defenders. Because
so you want somebody who can create some KO.
Thank you. Somebody that can break down low blocks, Uggs. And who else but Ney, man? I think Ney is probably the most effective low block dismantler in world football today, just because of the tricks he has to his back pocket. So yeah, for me, Ney, don't get me wrong, Ronaldo is my man. If you ask me Ronaldo, Messi, Ronaldo is my man any day. But for what we're doing now, if I had the choice, I'll take Ney.
Okay.
But if you offered me Ronaldo down the road when we've picked up all the pieces, hey, why not, man? Come play, come ball, man.
I found the article. I sent you a link to it in the chat. Tagged you.
This is from SI, which is Simon Phillips' website. I'm gonna check on it because I'm gonna have to leave because people are gonna come start coming here. We have to start the barbecue going, and all the good stuff outside. So, Ice, what is planned in your location, bro? You've been gone for a few days.
Yeah, man. No, nothing much, man. Just work. Today I'm off though, so.
Yeah, today. What for the 4th of July? Do you have any special?
No, nothing. No, I'm taking
nothing.
it
Just
easy.
some hot, some.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a few.
Water.
Me. I'm gonna do my holy water and
holy
then
water,
prepare.
and then stay.
Then I have some deadlines for the week that I have to get to later in the evening. But no, I'm good. How about you? You guys are having big barbecues.
Yeah,
here.
we have some stuff going on here, but
nice. No, nothing major. We had breakfast. We had
breakfast of champions.
Yeah, July 4th breakfast. That was fun. Breakfast of champions. Absolutely.
Breakfast of champions.
Bacon, eggs, toast, sausage, and a pint of Guinness.
Guinness. Oh my goodness. All right, listen, we're gonna have to go. Herbert, my brother. Yeah, you wanna say something, Zoltan?
Yeah, real quick.
Yes.
I want to say real fast. Who do you think's gonna win the Golden Boot in this year? I'm thinking Erling Haaland.
Depend. We have to. What if Ronaldo joins Chelsea Football Club?
Or nay.
Yeah.
And I had to give it. I have to kind of give it to my.
We don't know yet. For that question, it's gonna be until the end of the window because we don't know really what's gonna happen. But
I'm sorry to say, can I say something?
It's gonna be the Son. It's gonna be the Richarlison to fight. Man, it's gonna be a fight, bro. This one is gonna be a fight. But Ice is gonna tell you, my boy.
No, that I don't know about Golden Boots, but I can't speak about Golden Boot now. But I can tell you one thing: Erling Haaland ain't gonna see nothing.
Okay,
Erling Haaland is not gonna see something. It's called the what do you call it? The Bundesliga tax.
How about
how many
Bundesliga? Portugal.
Sorry? Go ahead.
I think Younes is gonna be like Portugal tax or something.
No, I'm just saying for Erling Haaland, people just have to. I'm just saying for Erling Haaland, he has to adjust to the Premier League, and Manchester City as well have to adjust to playing with a striker like Erling Haaland. How are they going to use him? Are they using him as a sole 9, or are they using him as?
It's gonna be interesting. That is a good question. It's gonna be interesting.
Are they using him as a false 9? Are they using him as one of the inverted wingers like Jesus? Is he going to be replacing Sterling? How do you want to? If you use him as a sole 9, so do you want Kevin De Bruyne to? Do you want guys from the midfield to start looking for a sole 9? Because if you do that, then you mess up the gravity of the entire enterprise.
I think they're gonna play 2 in front, like him.
And then EPL defenders have no respect if you have a price tag on your name.
Yeah,
so the Louis Dunks, the Chalkowskis. The Angelo Bonnas,
the Malancia,
these guys ain't gonna let you eat. So if you think you're in Bundesliga where you can post up on defenders and have fun, it's not gonna be the same.
Yeah, I agree. So Herbert, do you have an idea who's gonna win, or you're gonna wait until the end of the window? Tammy Abraham. If he signs, he's gonna win.
You are forcing that on me, aren't you? You're obsessed with Tabby.
Who's gonna win the Golden Boot? Yeah.
I still think it will be Haaland. I mean, City are just ridiculous when it comes to creating chances, and this guy just goes for fun. I mean, I get Ice's point about it's not Bundesliga, which is true, but. Again, this is just Man City. They create the most chances in Europe.
Yeah.
And I mean, if there was an Arsenal fan on this panel, he will probably say Gabriel Jesus out of fun. But I think it will be Haaland and Salah and Kane behind them.
Yeah, Salah and Kane. And also Sonny also can surprise people. Whoa. This is going to be something. Younes, nobody is really mentioning him. Okay. Now we're gonna go around and say goodbye because I have to keep going.
Yeah, don't you have a barbecue to host?
That's people are working on it already. Like I'm being lazy here in the studio.
Nice.
And
that's why I had a breakfast. That's why I just had breakfast. I had a big breakfast, and now I can enjoy my holy water for the rest of the day.
Yeah, there's a big party already in the pool
nice.
right now.
Nice.
So Ice, listen, bro. Yeah. Tomorrow we might announce your boy. So come here and tell us when there is a here we go, so we can celebrate together, my
Please
brother.
don't do this to me because I'm chomping at the bits. I'm absolutely excited. I'm like a kid in a candy store if this deal happens, and I'm prepared if it doesn't, just in case people think I'm going crazy. Okay. If it doesn't, I'm just as prepared. But we need Ra, man. We need Ra, man. It's
Raheem Sterling.
It's a great choice.
It is a great choice. It is a great choice, bro.
All right, Ice. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you very much. Happy Independence to everyone. And Ox, thanks for having me. We'll see you on the next one. Zortex, have a good one, man.
Big up later.
Big up later, brother.
Yeah.
Blue Eyes. Yes.
So Ogs, got myself a green screen ordered, and once I get that set up, I'll be looking to do quite a few things for this channel, and we can get ourselves a little expanding our audience a little more. So
yeah, you ordered already the green screen. We're gonna talk in private. There's also other ways to have the green screen without having to pay.
I know those ways, but it looks really.
It's okay.
It cuts half your hair off and stuff. It doesn't look that good.
Yeah. All right, man.
Enjoy your barbecue.
Yeah.
And again, to our audience,
I might.
Independence Day.
The only reason I might be back if something is confirmed. Let's say, boom, all of a sudden Cristiano Ronaldo signed, but Raheem Sterling confirmed, and then I don't have time 2 more hours to edit a video. I might just go live. But if it's not the case, and then I'm gone for the day. I will see you tomorrow.
Alrighty then. Well, big up to the community, and thanks for all you do, Ogs. See you next stream.
Sir. Yeah, thank you so much, Jeremy. Enjoy the rest of your day. People, it was a pleasure being here with you. Beautiful people out there. On your way out, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all the good stuff. Put your notification on, because guess what? Tomorrow, we are here. Don't go any place. We're gonna be here. You have the voice. The telephone is always open for everybody. No exception. No exception. You just click and you call. No wait. No issue. No problem. Let me see. What the hell? No breaking news. Okay, so somebody just said that we have some breaking news. What breaking news again? I'm tired of breaking news already. Okay, I wanna go. Let's see. Let's check on this guy here. Todd Boehly and Thomas Tuchel are expected to keep Chelsea focused on move for Raheem Sterling and Rafinha despite discussing Cristiano Ronaldo and Neymar internally. Yeah, man, I really don't care about any breaking news at the moment because I need to go. Let me see. The last one. Everton made an approach for Armando Broja. I heard about it. Nothing special. Now probably a good time to finalize, get Kunde, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I'm tired. So people, I am out of this place, man. Wish me good luck. And I'll see you tomorrow. Blessings. Whew.
Yeah. Unknown Brain. Marvin Devine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks for all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jacked